Good morning everyone, today we're back on the Xbox with a property maintenance. I'm heading out the door just before 7 a.m. We have a pretty big job, so let's get on over to the shop and let's get right to work. Nice cold start here on the Lizard F350, but I'm gonna let it idle here for a few minutes before we get going. And hey, I'll eat a little bit of my bagel now and have a few sips of coffee. Today guys, we've been hired by a local farmer. He's asked us to build two 25,000 bushel silos for him, and he said it's harvest season, and so I pushed him up on the schedule to today here. It's going to be a long day. We have all of the parts arriving, and we have to build the foundation and things like that here. And I think guys, this is a perfect day for us to use a brand new TLX 3500. Alright, let's hop on out of the truck here. Let's get going here. We do need to get a few things loaded up here. Now, our big TLX dump truck, guys, we are actually a private contractor for Home Builder, and one of our employees will be running that here. So we are going to be using the TLX 3500 along with the gooseneck dump trailer. And guys, today we are also going to be using the brand new Deer excavator here. We're going to be using this to build the foundation, and hey, this could be a little mini crane for us if we attach a chain, attach a strap, since we do have a hook there as well. But really quickly guys, I actually did get this full up to date here, so now we have dirt tracks on it. They now show up in game, which is pretty exciting. Like always guys, there's a full mod list link down below, and if you do end up enjoying today's video, please hit the like button, as it does help out with the YouTube algorithms. But I'm so excited for the TLX 3500. Now really quickly as well, I will be placing an order for a regular cab long bed here. I think that is going to be the perfect combination here. These trucks are going to be so handy, especially for pushing snow and just everything in between here. Let's get backed up to the gooseneck trailer. We do want to kind of put those rams down, but we got to close the tailgates. We don't want to be breaking that off here as well. So really quick, let's see. We'll get the ramps going down on that, and we'll close the tailgate. Readjusting the ramps here, just making sure it's perfect for the excavator here. They might not be strong enough, but hey, we have to make do with what we have here as well. But let's get this garage door opened up, make it a little bit easier here for us as well. And we should probably close this door. We don't want to be taking this off the hinges, since this is kind of right out in the open here. But I'm really excited to be back here on the Xbox. You guys have been asking for more and more of these here. That's my plan going forward. And we do have some pretty cool jobs lined on up here as well. But there is going to be a lot of work here today. Definitely a busy day here, but he is paying us some pretty good money. Hey, maybe we could go buy another truck or maybe a new piece of equipment with the profit we are going to be making here. But I think we should probably load it up this way. This is usually how I like to get it loaded on up here. It is a little bit trickier to kind of see, but this is going to be a tight fit, guys. We should have no problem though. That should be good right about there. We'll get this lowered down here. Now, we do have to be careful for the clearance and also the back door. We actually have to go up just a little bit. That should be good to go here. So I'm going to get the shop closed up here. I'm going to grab a few hand tools, a level, just some spare tools like a hammer, shovel, things like that. Put them in the bed of the truck, and I think we should be good to head to the job. Now guys, we're not only going to be using the dump trailer to haul the excavator to the job site, we're going to be using it to pick up a few loads of gravel here. This trailer is really versatile. I highly recommend it if you do want to own a landscaping property maintenance. And I will say guys, a property maintenance is taking on a lot more jobs, lots of different types of jobs, from landscaping to lawn care, small construction jobs, and even now excavation, just like today here. We're just trying to branch out, try new things, and if you guys end up liking it, we could continue to do jobs like this here as well. But it's been a lot of fun to upload YouTube videos, and I can't wait for FS19 as well. That's just right around the corner. This farm's on the edge of town here. It's a little bit of a drive here for us, but no problem. And like I mentioned, guys, today we are really going to be working the TLX 3500 here. It's our first job getting to use it, and I'm super excited here for it. But we are actually just now arriving here at the farm, and he said he did use one of his machines here. Not exactly sure which one it was to make kind of the area where it is here. Oh yeah, now we can see it's the one there, and I believe he said to the right hand side. Now these silos are going to be pretty big, pretty complex. chest with the grain area that you can unload into, and also the auger and everything to take it on out here. But let's hop in the deer and let's get it unloaded. Let's get right to work here. I mean, this is a pretty simple, straightforward job. Just building the foundation here and putting up 2 silos as well, just slowly. I mean, this is a tight fit, but luckily it does fit because that does save us an extra trip here. So we'll turn around. That way we're going forward as well with the blade here. Now that blade, I actually really do like. Sometimes I prefer not to have it, but lately that's been pretty helpful here. Now the farmer did say he does want all the soil, so we'll just make a pile probably off to the side here, out of the way. That way he could use it around his farm to fill in any low spots, anything like that. But guys, let's get right to excavating here. Oh boy, I'm so excited to give this a try here. Let's see, let's keep on going. This is going to be a little tricky here, but it's so cool. We could do things like this here on Farm Sim. You guys can see nice full bucket loads. This is going to be pretty awesome. Alright guys, I think we're just about done with the mini excavator here. We do have a few big piles. I did make one off to the side along with a little bit, which we're going to use to fill in around the foundation here. So we actually have to hop in the TOX. We got to go pick up a full trailer load of gravel here. I think we're probably going to put one on each, and I think that's probably the way to go here as well. We want a nice strong base so we don't have any problem with water, anything like that, especially around farmland. You really want a good base, especially when you're putting all that grain in it. So let's get the TOX fired on up here now. The local supply, I think, is probably about 20-25 minutes here. You guys might be asking, Swear, why doesn't the farmer have any silos? Well, some farmers find it cheaper and probably a little bit easier on them to just kind of send it to a co-op and just pay a storage fee here, especially since putting up silos, guys, does cost a lot of money here. But I'll actually catch you guys on back when we're here to unload the trailer. Just getting back to the farm with a full load of gravel here. Oh boy, guys, I could definitely feel it on the TLX here. We're sitting a little bit lower in the back, and that is just a lot of weight here. So what I'm thinking is, I'm going to get it unloaded, and I'm actually going to be using the deer excavator with the blade to help kind of level it on out here. We do not have a skid. It's a little bit too far away to bring 2 crews out here. 3 separate trips for equipment, including a dump truck and things like that. So this will work out well. I mean, that blade, we should be able to get a lot done here. So we'll get backed up right about there, should be good, and we'll see if we can get it unloaded here. Now this trailer, guys, no problem. We'll just pull forward here. That should be good. So I will hop in there and we'll get it all leveled out. Guys, I think we just about have it here with the excavator and the blade. It did a pretty good job. The pile wasn't too big here, especially with a dump trailer. It really doesn't make too big of a pile here. So I was able to not only do this pad, but also the one right next to it. And you guys can see we got both the pads done here as well. So any minute, we should have some extra crews coming in. I did kind of hire out the help for the silos here because it's going to be my first time putting up a silo. And I want to do it right here as well. So I think I'm going to put down the camera, get to work on building the silo, and I'll catch you guys back for the final product here because most of our work is done and it's going to be that private contractor now. But I will say, guys, this was a pretty fun project, getting to do a little bit of gravel work here, really working that truck, 2 loads of gravel, and plus we had to haul the machine here as well. And I think the farmer does want us to actually load up a little bit of that material, so I have to talk with him. But let's get these silos built. Well guys, here we have it. We have both 25,000 bushel silos built, ready to go for the farmer here. And he actually said he's bringing the first load of grain back to his farm later on today. So that's perfect timing here. Now he did want two separate kind of unload areas here. I will say these do look pretty fancy here, but I just got to get the John Deere loaded back on up and we'll get on back to the shop here. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This was a pretty fun project and we got to really work and put to work the brand new TLX 3500s. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.